Hollywood, art museums, historical costumes, world events. Today, these are the sources from which comes inspiration for the fashion designer.
Johnny, be careful. You'll tear my pattern. How did you get in here anyway?
Just open the door. Look, I've got some new records. Let's try it.
But first I have to decide on the material for my new dress.
Oh, just like a girl. Always thinking about new clothes. Well, you don't have to new dress. You always look good. Know how look.
What do you mean that know how look?
Well, it's what we fellas like a girl to have, and you have it, plus. It's sort of like... Oh, look out of the window there, quick. Now, there's just the opposite of what I mean by the know-how look.
Once, I looked like that myself. Grimy shoes, my slip showing, a sweater big enough for Babe Ruth, and all those crazy gadgets. And the way I walked, scuffing along the pavement, head down, leading with my chin. My skin was horrible, too. Not enough milk and green vegetables. Not enough outdoor exercise, either. I'm glad I took the home economics course.
Do you make all your own clothes?
Sure. Lots of us girls do.
But your clothes look so professional.
Johnny, don't you know that the most professional-looking clothes are those made by hand, individually? You don't think that people like movie stars buy their clothes off a rack, do you?
Well, no, but, gee, the people that make their clothes are professionals. You're just a high school girl. Gee, maybe you ought to be a designer yourself.
Well, silly, I am a designer for myself. We learn that in our home economics classes, too, besides how to fit and sew like a professional.
You sound as if dressmaking is an easy thing.
It is. I just let my pattern tell me what to do, and it comes out all right.
That's right, Betty. Let the pattern tell you.
Do you like it, Johnny?
I'll say I do.
Want to see some quick change magic?
Well, there's a brand new dress. Now, of course, nobody could make it in just a few minutes, as Betty seems to have done, but it could be made in one weekend by anyone who knows the fundamentals of sewing. Try it yourself, and you'll see.
Quite a fashion show, aren't I?
Happy sewing to you all.